Hi, I'm Joe Matejka, President and Founder of Custom Fundraising Solutions and the inventor of the infamous Mattress Fundraiser. I know what you're thinking. Mattresses as a fundraiser? How the heck does that work? Well, let me explain a little bit about my background and maybe it'll help you understand it. I grew up here in Greater Cleveland, and when I graduated from college, my first job out of school was doing fundraising. And we did the kind of fundraising that I'm guessing as a coach or a band director you've probably heard of. We sold candy, cookie dough, cheese and sausage, wrapping paper, popcorn, candles. Heck, we even sold sunscreen as a fundraiser. I loved working with the kids, I loved working with the coaches and the band directors, but quite frankly, I didn't feel that great about the product and I left the industry. I subsequently started a business where I was furnishing model homes for builders throughout the Greater Cleveland area. And probably like you, I'm also a parent. I've got kids who are high school agers, but 9 years ago they were in elementary school, and I noticed that we would regularly be getting solicitations from the school about helping our kids doing fundraising. And one thing I noticed was that they were doing a lot of the same stuff we had done 20 years ago for fundraising. In the furniture industry, I read an article 9 years ago that kind of changed my life. They did a survey of the population of the U.S. and they found that 9.9% of the population of the U.S. buys a brand new mattress every year. 1 in 10 people. That's an awfully big number. I had an idea. I decided to kind of merge the two business backgrounds I had and possibly try a mattress fundraiser, and I approached a football coach over at Avon High School. His name's Mike Elder. He had just taken over the program there, and I said, I think this thing might work. He said it sounded just goofy enough, let's give it a try. Well, lo and behold, the first time we tried it, we sold 42 mattresses in one day, and I raised his program almost $4,000. It works, and the unique thing was because we didn't have the overhead of a retailer, we were allowed to sell the product for anywhere from 30 to 60% off what the exact same stuff was in stores. Make a long story short, last year in Cleveland, we worked with 40 different programs, raised them over $200,000. I franchised the idea across the country. This past year, we worked with almost 1,500 high schools. Next year, we're going to work with almost 2,000 high schools across America, with the average group raising anywhere from $3,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 in a single day, and your kids nor your parents have to sell anything. All we ask you to do is help us promote it throughout the community. To give you a couple examples, I've got a school here in Cleveland, Garrettsville, Garfield. The baseball team raises anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 in one day. They have for the past 6 years. And the population of Garrettsville is only 2,600 people. It works in larger metropolitan areas. Strongsville High School here in Cleveland has a population of 30,000. Their bands raised over $50,000 in 7 years. It works in small communities, large communities. It'll work in your community too. All we ask you to do is please listen to your local representative, or if you're not sure if you have one, if you hit our website, www.customfundraisingsolutions.com, we'd be happy to answer all your questions, and we look forward to working with you. Yes, it's a little bit strange and out of the box, but it does work. Thanks so much for your time.